So we're just going to give you a little bit of an update today about how we're feeling after our failed IVF cycle. So bear with us, we're just gonna do normal life here for a little bit and just talk to you guys as we're doing it. So Caleb's playing with Ellie right now. As you can see, what she does is she takes all of her toys out of her little box and has them everywhere, like everywhere. Like you would find them everywhere you go. Isn't that right, Stink? Isn't that right? So pleased with herself.
I think she's done.
Yeah, she's tired.
She looks like she's all tired out.
Aw. So, what do we want to talk about first? What's the first thing?
Talk about.
Been about a week and a few days since we found out about the negative beta test, and so we're doing okay. Yeah, it's been tough. It's been kind of hard, but we've been pushing through together, and I think we're doing okay. How do you feel about it now that it's been a while?
Well, I think, and I don't know if this is a common thing, but I think for guys sometimes it's a little easier to not feel as sad anymore. I don't like where this is going.
Do you mean like you get over it pretty quick?
I mean, yeah, I think that guys have an easier time moving on. Which sounds awful. I sound like an awful person.
You do.
But I think that emotional connection is a lot stronger with women, and that for guys, you know, we're there for our ladies, and we're there to, you know, cry maybe and just kind of be sad with them, and it's, I think for us it's easier for our minds to kind of wander and think of other things or easily get distracted. So yeah, I think that's what I mean. It's just easier to be distracted and not think about as much. I wouldn't say get over it. Getting over it is easy. I would say just being distracted.
Okay. Okay.
Is that okay?
I guess. Yeah. I mean, we've had lots of good support. Not only from you guys, from our viewers, but from family and friends. We've gotten lots of like really nice comments, and people have said lots of really helpful things, and we've been really lucky to have a lot of support that way. So I am very thankful. If you did have a comment, or even just from viewing our video, that just shows a lot. So thank you so much. So another thing is that we haven't had our doctor's appointment yet. So I think right now we're just kind of in that like lull stage where we don't actually know what they're gonna say, what they're gonna tell us about what they think went wrong or what they think we could do differently maybe. So that might change things, the way how we feel about it. I'm not really sure yet. So that will be interesting, but again, that appointment isn't for quite a while. Like, it's not till the end of the month, so we have some time to kind of try and get to a better place, so that when we do have the appointment, we can talk more about what we're gonna do next. So get it, Ellie, get it. So what's next for us, Caleb? What do we think's next?
Next, I guess, is just to think about, you know, what our timeline is going to look like for a second try.
Yeah, and we're going to do a second try, you think?
Yeah, I think that we're going to do that. I think we have to try and apply for the Generations of Hope grant again and see how much we can get.
I really hope that they'll still approve us, because that was like amazing last time.
I know it was. It helped a lot. I don't think we're going to get as much. It depends too. I mean, it's based on how much you make, so.
We don't make a lot.
Not as students, no, but I think, hopefully we can get around the same or what. I don't know how it works, but yeah, other than that, I think just enjoy our summer and try to have some fun and use our time off from school. I know for me, I'm not in classes, so it's just working, and I find working to be fun, and I like my evenings when I don't have to study. So I'll just enjoy the summer, I think, and yeah.
But like what, like, I don't know, like in terms of trying to conceive, like are we still actively going to try and conceive?
I mean, there's no harm.
Yeah, well basically like we're never gonna prevent it.
So many times you hear stories of people who just randomly, you know, they did IVF, they failed, and then next thing you know, they got naturally pregnant, and you're like, well, why did we have to go through this whole cycle and pay all this money?
I don't think that'll ever happen to us.
Based on my diagnosis, my male factor infertility, I don't know if it's really going to be highly likely that we conceive naturally, because I mean, after probably 2 years of trying that, if it hasn't already, but
we're never gonna we're never gonna try
to
prevent it though, so we'll just like keep going on and try to keep saving money and try to get forward for the next try, because really that's like the only thing that we can do. I mean, we have, like in the past, we have thought about getting a sperm donor, and like before we even knew about IVF, that IVF was possible for us, we really considered it, and oh she stinks. And so that is always like our backup plan, like essentially if the doctors say like, look, this really isn't looking good for you, we really don't think it's gonna work, then we might, I guess, start to think about that. It's just really hard. I mean, you have that dream that you want to have biological children, and like you want to become pregnant, you want to carry them and everything. I mean, tons of people always ask us, oh, have you thought about adoption? I mean, yeah, we've thought about it. We've thought about everything, really. But there's just like so many different aspects to each option that makes everything like a very serious discussion. And I don't know, maybe in the future we would do that, but for now we're gonna keep trying basically to give me the ability to become pregnant and to carry a child and everything, because that's something I really want to do. So yeah. And
hopefully biologically it's ours.
Yeah. So I want them to have your beautiful eyes. Look at those eyes. Oh, I really want that.
Yeah, and I mean, if we have to do a sperm donor or something, I mean, that's a discussion we'll have, but
yeah,
if it means that you can carry and that we can have a child, then yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're not ruling anything out, so.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, the way I look at it, we have 3 options, and that's what we've done, option 1, and we can continue with option 1, which was IVF. I think option 2 is sperm donor and through an IUI, and none of that's gonna work, then I think the 3rd option would probably be to look into adoption. Because at the very least, we wanna have children, and so
we would never give that up, like ever.
And I mean, why would you not? If you want children so badly, why would you not adopt? There's so many children that do need families, and you know. It's just,
yeah, there's a lot to think about.
Yeah.
But so far right now,
for another time,
we're gonna stay on this course, I think. So,
that's pretty much what we had to say, just how we've been feeling the last week or so. And one of the nice things to be able to do to get your mind off things is to hang out with your family. And my grandparents are here from Newfoundland right now, and my aunt and uncle from Fort McMurray and my cousin Joelle are here right now. And so we're actually gonna go play some mini golf and maybe go out for dinner afterwards. And we're gonna go meet them. Play some mini golf. What kind of mini golf?
Yeah.
It is glow in the dark mini golf.
Glow in the dark. That's so cool. I'm excited.
I've done it once before, but this place I've never been to, so I'm excited. It's close by too, so maybe we'll be there again. And I don't know what it's gonna be like, but
I think it'll be cool.
Yeah.
So we'll put in some nice video of that, and we'll see who wins I probably will lose because I'm really bad at it.
She beat me last time we went though, so I guess it just depends on how hard she wants to try.
Yeah. Well, if I'm failing, I might be good.
All right. Well, here is a video of us playing some mini golf.